We're going to talk about using Holganix Bio 800 Plus, the agriculture product, and actually the tree and shrub product as well for growing produce crops. And I'm Dave Stark. There's my email address, and I run the agriculture business for Holganix. So in corn, soybeans, wheat, basically what we call row crops, it's a real set program. It's one application at or as close to planting as practical, half a gallon an acre. Mix it with any other liquid you're putting down except fungicide. You don't need special equipment. You don't need special handling. It mixes well. We just don't want it with a fungicide because obviously that will kill the beneficial fungi, a lot of them, not all, in our mix. Fungicide on a seed piece, that's no problem. Produce crops, we do some different things. And so the first question you might ask, because I ask myself, why can't you just do one application at planting? Why does it come across so complicated? The answer is return on investment. To put it, I guess, as honestly as I can. In row crops, one application, which costs about $9 an acre at planting, gives a better grower return than doing multiple applications. We get the most bang for your dollar when we apply at planting, and it's real simple. Remember all those root pictures? It's because we get that crop germinated and the roots established quickly, and that's so important, whether you're direct seeding or transplanting. So I want that application as close to planting as practical. That's where you get the best return. Sometimes in corn and soy, they'll add fertilizer, what's called a top dress or a side dress. We see a good ROI. And by the way, my return on investment hurdle is 2x. So if you can't easily lay up every time, get double what the product costs you. So at $9 an acre at half a gallon, I want you to get 18. If you're getting 9 sometimes, that's boring, so I don't recommend it. In produce crops, it's different. We see in cases we're doing 2 or 3 applications, and even in strawberries more, the return on investment blows away the cost of the product. So that's why you're going to see some of this. It also, again, to be honest and transparent, we've got some things to learn with produce crops because there's so much variation across our country in soil type, plant species, etc. No one has it fully dialed in. If anything, our recommendations will go to less than to more, is my prediction. Because remember, these are self-replicating active ingredients. They're microbes. So having said all that, one application at planting for a short season crop that you're going to harvest in 4 to 6 weeks, that's it. Don't do a second application. Longer season crops, tomatoes, peppers, etc., 1 or 2 applications. If you're an organic grower and you're looking for disease suppression, especially foliar or on above ground edible parts, then again, microbes fight microbes, then you might apply more often because you don't have the same crop protection chemicals that are available to you. We are not a registered EPA pesticide, so I'm not going to make claims, but again, we know, and we've lots of experience, microbes fight each other and we get good results. And by the way, if you're using a permanent crop or a perennial crop like a tree or a bush, then we use actually our tree and shrub product, not the ag product. There is a difference. Ground that is tilled, that's planted every year, tends to have a different population and ratio in a healthy soil of bacteria and fungi than what a permanent crop that's not tilled. So we tailor the tree and shrub more for that kind of agriculture.